Top loaders, knee sleeves were good. Probably could wear some gloves. I think I got another box of gloves. Let's go, Cable God. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Case rip. Get situated here. Let's see. I think I like that. The Great Squatch. Hello, everybody. This is Scott Calvert with Calvert Cards. We got Rusty Rips in the house helping. We're going to do 40th case break. And then if you want to play in the Digi Hour, it'll be a little shorter today because we're geeking out for our big show tomorrow. But we will offer a couple single digis of 40th and then any Sapphire 2 through 5 product you want to run. And then we're going to shut down shop. Let's get it on. All right, here we go. 40th time. I think I like that. I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy right there. What's under the hood in box number 1? Well, that was fun. That was a lot of build up for nothing. A lot of build up. How about a Gutted Gus 92C? Gutted Gus on the 92. Who could it be knocking at my door? It's Gutted Gus. Go away. Don't come around here no more. That is Robbie Atkinson. There you go, Robbie. Get a nice 14 out of 40. Why not? Why not, Robbie? This week is break 11 out of 12. We got one more next week, and then that is a wrap on this session. I'll give away some sealed boxes. And then breaking news, we are going to do it again. We are. Just we'll wait and see on retention before I announce the prize. But if everything stays about the same, I will be giving away another 10 boxes of 40th. It will be right of first refusal, so you can stay on your spots if you'd like. But please let me know next week before I drop the new session. That would be awesome. Brandon with Janie and Karen gets signed to Garbage by Karen. Karen, it looks like you signed that one. Garbage 22 and a Brainy Janie 136 out of 199 on the 15A. Both go to Karen. No. 15 go to Karen? Might go to Phantom, actually. It is Phantom GPK on that Brainy Janie. Karen, I almost gave that one to you. You were close. How about a Jasmine Secto on the Global Takeover? Foolish collects on the Global 5, 34 out of 50. 34 out of 50. Foolish. Phooey. Huey and the Phooey. This is box 1, 40th anniversary case break. There we go. That is a Elaine Vane, 93B. 83 out of 99 on the 93. Who's getting a little love on the 93? That is Lance getting a little love on the Elaine Vane. Elaine Vane, box 1 right here so far. Out of 40 has been our best hit. And it's going to stay out of 40 on that one. Okay, that was kind of a flat box. I think, what's our best? 7 uppers out of a case, maybe 8. I don't think we've ever got 10 uppers out of a case. Yeah.
Are you the kind of person who knows things?
I am the kind of person that knows things. I know some things. I know I'd like to get rid of this commercial. That's the thing I do like to know. Boy, they are just infiltrating my show with those commercials. I don't know what to do about them. Charge them. I'm thinking about charging them if they want to post commercials on the show. How about a Wardy Morty 39B? 39B, 17 out of 99. Who's on the 39? 39 Loof Balloons. That would be Sean Barbs. Let's get it. Alice Island, Sleepless in Seattle. Kurt, Nasty Nick. Oh, Phantom, don't even bring it up. GPK yourself. Turns out it was one per participant. And some people had up to 900 of these submitted. Oh, my goodness. Salt in the wounds. Wounds in the salt. One per participant. Unreal. That's messed up. Little April showers. Michael Mutants. We'll see. It would be fitting, though. What they should do is just let him win because he tried so hard. Phantom, GPK yourself. Russell, oh, there he is again. 35A. Tom Bunkster. The Bunkster come out to play for Lance. Tom Bunk on the 35A on the auto. Russell Namuskel, 75A. 70 out of 199. That's Hoeezy. 75A. It's not Hoeezy. It's Lance. It's Lance on the purple. Let's go. 2 autos so far. A Garbage auto and a Tom Bunkster auto. How about a Jasmine Secto? It looks like we're going to get some Jasmine Sectos today for Foosh. 85 out of 99 on the Global 5. Jasmine Secto is the hottest hit in the deck so far. Old Jasmine Secto. New Wave David Grogan. Virus Iris. Oh, yes. Let me rip this, and I got to get a little sip off the orange. How about an Alien Acuna Jr.? Alien Allen, 1925, 4A. 4A. That's Lance, 19 out of 25 on the 4A. Let's go, Lance. Got a nice little orange in your life. All right, sip off the ketamine. Let's go. Oh, yes. Now we can roll. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. This is break 11 of 12. We got a case break next week, and then I'll start a new session, and we're going to run it back. Now, I was debating, do I raise prices? Do I reduce prizes? What do I do to make it balance? And at the end of the day, I decided to leave it all as it is. So it'll remain the same. The difference, the only thing will be I'm just going to evaluate the prizes based on retention. If for the most part, if the majority stay on their spots, I will leave the prizes alone. Leave Virginia alone right there. 37 out of 40. 17B, 37 out of 40. Right there. That is Nancy getting a little fat cat in her life on the out of 40. Nice one, Nancy. Now, the reason why I decided to run another session was, one, I have the cases to do so. And two, there's no new product. And Calvert Cards goes a little flat. It goes a little flat when we don't have product to rip. I prefer to keep ripping 40th. It is probably, well, right now Sapphire 1 is my favorite break, but that's not normal because Sapphire 1 usually doesn't hit as good as it is. But honestly, I want to keep ripping 40th. It's a lot of twists and turns in a case. You get plates, you get one of ones, you get sketches. So far today, all those things that I mentioned, we've got 0 of them, but normally we are firing in the hole. So I love that about 40th. It's always got some twists and turns. And here comes some turns and twists. 71 out of 99 on 96. And a garbage auto, 47 out of 99 going to Karen. So we'll give you that one. I got to figure out who's on the 96 real quick. I think it's Lance, but I'm going to double check. 96 is Lance. Getting a weird windy in his life. 71 out of 99. Let's go. Hello, hello. MD and Nancy are in the house. So is Adam B. How about a rootin' with Ruben? Rudy Toot ranked up gangster on the GPK eras. 86 out of 99. Rootin' Ruben on the eras. That's Lance. Lance is stealing the show so far today. Lance is like, yeah, that's cool. I'm stealing the show on all the low hitters. How about a high hitter for Lance? Well, you got the auto, Lance. You did get the auto. How about a Potty Scotty, 6 out of 199, 71A? That's Karen knocking down a Potty Scotty, 6 out of 199. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is case. I thought this is case 11. Maybe. Oh, you're right. Let me look. You're right. This is case 10. I got ahead of myself. Next week is case 11. Just chilling, just reminding me. I'm an idiot. I got ahead of myself. Next week is case 11. My bad. We got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left till the giveaway. Thank you, just chilling. Rusty wasn't going to help me out there at all. He's going to let me just flail. He was flailing. He's locked in. He's over there, lock and loaded. It's like penny sleeve, top loading, extraordinaire. Drunk Ken. Let's get a crunkle. I feel like a crunkle's due. Maybe this case is flat. We've had flat cases before, and then they all of a sudden they pop. It is rare, but this one, just as I was talking up 40th, this one is today's a little flat, but it's just getting started. Yeah. Yep. John A. Scott hasn't come in yet. Where's Johnny? Johnny's gonna come in. He's coming in soon. June, just a lot of base cards. Wow, that's a record number of base cards. Okay, going heavy on the base cards today. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I asked for. This guy's not doing his job. There it did. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 11 out of 40 and an atom bomb garbage. Karen with the garbage. 6B, 11 out of 40. 6. Don C. The Kuda. All right, we had one break where we got like 8 of those reds out of 40. Yeah, but what that did though is it slowed down on the uppers. Doomsday Donald. This guy. I don't need a snack wrap. There's nothing in there but herbicides and pesticides. That's all that's in that McDonald's shit. Dude. If you could spread it all over a garden and kill everything. Let's go. That is a Jolly Rancher on the 44 out of 50, 53A. 44 out of 50. I believe that's Carlos. Let me double check that on the 53. That is Mr. Felon, 44 out of 50. Carlos, let's get you one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left, and we finally reveal a purple. Now we've had, is that our first purple? No, we got purple. 74A, Rundown Rodentia. Mr. Schema Skiza, 122 out of 199. Let's go. All right. Still over half left. Just a little flat, Rusty. What's gone? We got 2 reds and Sapphire 5. Can we do something here? How about some black parallels at least? Give us something. Give us something to believe in. Something. Anything. Not that. Alcatraz. Alligator Alcatraz. Wendy with Winston. Atom Bomb on the garbage out of 99. 66 out of 99. That goes to Karen. At the conclusion of the show, Rusty and I will do a hit review, and then we will put everything away, and we'll go GPK yourself. We will have a short 40th hour. Make sure and bookmark that. Not 40th hour. What am I saying? We will do Digi Hour. Digi Hour. We will run some Sapphire and 40th. We won't be long on that show, though, because we have a big show tomorrow with Mr. and Mrs. Phantom and all the others that have joined. There is a plate. Finally, I talked my way into it. 56B, 15 out of 99 on the 56B. 56B, 15 out of 99. We're gonna sweat it just for a second because we've had shit and shoved in it, and we have to celebrate John A. Scott getting a hit. Okay, can everybody just tell Johnny he got a hit? Congratulate Johnny on his hit. It's me, Arad's. Oh, it's me. John A. Scott got a hit. That's even bigger than the plate. That's even bigger news than the plate that Johnny got a hit. Johnny got a hit on the Ray Decay. Let's go, Johnny. How about half Nelson? Shit, and shoved in it there. Last pack. Show us some magic. What goes nicely with a plate? Let's see what pairs nicely with a plate. How about a purple? Sally with the suction. Sally, 76A, 131 out of 199. 76. 76. Lance, getting some suction in his life. All right, who gets the plate? Well, it's not Johnny. It's not Johnny. Oh, it's got a 40th anniversary right there. You can see it. You can see it's 40th. Let's see what else can we get out of this bad boy. Decapitated Hetty. Who's got the Hetty? I think Lance does. 27A. Decapitated Hetty. 27A. Let's see. Let's see. Sean Barbs. Lance, I was trying to give that to you. I was trying to give it to you. All right, let's take a closer look at this plate. That is a black printing plate, 27A, decapitated Hetty. Right there goes to Sean Barbs. Look at that bad boy. Nice, delicious, and nutritious. All right, that's the first half of the case. We did get a couple autos, and we got a nice plate. Let's see what the second half brings. Hopefully another plate. I don't think we've ever had a 2-plate case. No. Nothing there. Nothing to see. Nothing to see at all. Oh, yeah. How about another one of these out of 40s? Boy, we're cooking on these. That's a corroded Carl. That's Carl Abrams. Nice, Carl. 21A, 11 out of 40. 21A, corroded Carl. Yeah, it's one of those breaks. Every once in a while, you get a case that's heavy on those out of 40s. And unfortunately, what that usually does is slow. When you see those, I'm making shit up right now, so just go along with it. But when we get more of those out of 40s, it typically means we're not getting as many sketches and buybacks and all that bullshit. We're not getting them. We're getting more out of 40s instead. I could be wrong, but I think that's a trend that I've seen. It's kind of like oranges in Sapphire 5. Now remember, this is a Calvert card stat. It's not backed by any tracker, only Josh Myers. Josh Myers is the only one that would back it. That's a Tom Bunk auto on the 80. 80A, 70 out of 99. 80A, that's not an easy auto to get. That's not. Julie Quaniver, 70 out of 99. Oh, Julie. I heard Julie's going to be at GrossCon with her own table. That's unreal, Julie. How did you scoop and score that? I heard they were sold out. And then Julie shows up with her own table. She said, get out of the way. She took a table away from someone. I can't believe it, Julie. You just bullied someone right out of there. She said, get out of here. I'm Ghoulie Julie. And they shut them down. I heard Julie's got her own table. It's true. Facey Tracy, Virus Iris. See you in Vegas, Ghoulie Julie. See you in VegaCon. How about a Scalp It Good with Ralph? Ralph Furley? That's not Ralph Furley. Is it Ralph Furley? 5 out of 99, 77A. 5 out of 99 on the 77. Karen gets a Scalp It Good with Ralph. Last 4 boxes here. Oh, my goodness. Rusty, are you going to wear your Bill Cosby shirt out tonight that says drinks are on me? Oh, my. Oh, my. Quaaludes are on me. Let's get it. No more Quaaludes for Bill. TV Stevie. That is Gary. Scooping and scoring that one. 98. 20 out of 199. Gary scoops and scores. The Teven with Steven. Oh, Phantom GPK yourself. You got another GPK yourself card here for you, Phantom. Scratch and sniff on that card. Scratch and sniff. Lots of givvies tomorrow. Buyers givvy tomorrow for every seller, and then a big givvy at the end. I plan to do a givvy every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes. Buyers givvy tomorrow during my show. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss the 2 hits we just got there. That is a out of 99. Karen gets a garbage auto. And Elaine Vane, 93B, 8 out of 50 on the 93. I believe that's Lance. I believe they're all Lance, but that is Lance. Hey, I believe correctly on that one, Lance. I believe correctly. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well. All right, 3D, Jasmine Secto, Jada K, Alligator. Probably a gator. Art Apart, double virus, alien with Al. We are down to our last 3, box 8, 9, and 10. Next week is break 11, and then because Just Chillin' reminded me, no, Scott, you're on break 10 right now. So next week will be break 11. That is 79A, 69 out of 99 and 79. 79 Loof Balloons. Angelos finds a little love. 69 out of 99. Barfing through his eyeballs. What a place to throw up out of. Holy cow. I've heard of some things. But out the eyeballs. See more barf. Let's go, let's go. Come on, so far just a plate. No sketches. A sketchless case. A sketchless case. A hairless cat. Come on, baby. Give us a sketch. Todd's like, where is the sketch? How about an atom bomb out of 25? That is a garbage 32, 13 out of 25. Let's go, Karen. Scoops and score there. Wow, I can't remember the last case with no sketch. That would be wild. That's not a trend I want to see. Do not want to see. I want to see less of the GPK yourself. Your name here. Less of those. More of these. Joel to Joel, Tidy Knot, Blessed Billy. 3 packs. Let's go. Come on, Sketcheroo. Ah, there it is. Locale, 21 out of 50. 83B. Josh Mummery, 83B, 21 out of 50. Boom, and there's your sketch. That would be, that's your sketch. Wow, did you draw that one, Rusty? Wow, we waited all that time for the Ram. Thank you, Ram. You overdid it on this one. Ram, that is a Juicy Jessica, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a Juicy Jessica? I believe that's a Juicy Jessica. Any confusion with that one? Anyone disagree that that's a Juicy Jessica? Please speak up now. Yes, I see a Juicy Jessica going to Angelo on that one.
Wow.
Oh, Angelo says Green Dean. All right, we're going Green Dean. You're going to have to, Angelo, you're going to have to color in some color there. Maybe a little red or something coming out there. A little red. We have that one going to the Mighty One, unless there's any confusion on that one. Hey, Ashley, it's the best sketch ever. It's the best. Ramrod went overboard. Ramrod was obviously working overtime. Ramrod working some overtime. How about another? Yep, it's one of those cases where we got a lot of out of 40s. 2 out of 40, 29A. Just chilling right there. Just chilling. 2 out of 40, 29A. Disgusting Justin. Last two. Give us another sketch. Give us another sketch. Maybe another Ramrod. Let's see. Maybe a Rusty Rod. I swear that says Rusty on the back, not Ram. Yeah. I'm accusing Rusty of doing that draw rings. Hello, my name is Simon, and I like to do draw rings. I think that's what happened on that one. We had Simon doing draw rings on that one. Oh, my goodness. Simon, stop doing draw rings. That is a 11 out of 50. Braun bagging it on the Eras. Eras go to Lance. No wackies yet. Where's the wackies? Show us a wacky, said the piano man. Show us a wacky tonight. Barfing with Barbara. Geeking with Gary. All right, I guess we're going to save all the good hits for the Digi break. All the good ones for the Digi. That is a new wave David Grogan and an auto on the Garbage. Garbage. Why did I turn that upside down? Garbage 20 goes to Karen. New wave David Grogan, 74 out of 99. 74 out of 99. David Grogan. But that doesn't go to David. That goes to 65A. And 65A is Michael Mooney. Okay, damn kid. Let's go, okay, damn kid. Last box magic. We could get a foil fracture. That kind of make up for the shit and shoved in it, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know if it makes up for Mr. Draw Rings over there, though. Simon had 2 left thumbs on that one. Les Miserables and Mad Mike. Come on, baby. 1 plate and 1 draw ring so far. How about a purple scalp salad? That's a 77A, 178 out of 199. That's 77. 177. That is Karen. Scooping and scoring a scalp wrap. All right, last box magic. I'm bringing the chicken in for help today. The chicken. He's doing the worm. Pump some life into this box, chicken. Come on, chicken. Let's go, chicken. All right, we got a lot out of 40s. It reminds me of a break we did about 3 months ago that had a ton out of 40s, and that was about it. It does remind me of that one. I guess we want less of those out of 40s. I think we had 7 out of 40s that break. So don't, if you give us the red here, we're fucked. That is a double iris right there, 32A, 155. That is raw clam on the 32A, 155. This is how many of these we've had. 3, 4, 5. 5 of these bad boys. Every one of these takes a big hit away. What I'm finding, I believe that's true. No out of 40s. Don't out of 40 of us. We're screwed. Rusty, we're screwed if they do. That's what we're looking for. If no out of 40, I bet we get a big hit. Let's see. Let's see if I'm wrong or right. So far I'm wrong. So far I'm right. So far it's in between. Okay. All right. I saw a little something. 6 out of 50, 35A. 35A, 6 out of 50 on the 35. I believe that is Lance. It is Lance. And here we go. I got a little bit more of a, there we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. They all Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo right there. That's a good looking sketch. Is it Ramrod? Do you think it's Simon? If it says Simon on the back, I'm going to shit. Let's see if it says Simon. It says Sandy Meeks. Holy cow. You know, I knew she did some drawings, but I've never pulled a Sandy Meeks. That is a Sandy Meeks right there. That is a gorgeous one. Wow. Let's see. Sandy Meeks, Ramrod. Sandy Meeks, Ramrod. I'm going with Ramrod. Hey, Ramrod. Well, wow. Overdid it. Sandy Meeks, I'm sorry. This year you lost to Ramrod. Maybe next year. Maybe next year, Sandy Meeks. Unreal. That is a good looking Honey Boo Boo. That goes to Todd McMinn right there because we have no Honey Boo Boo spots. We don't have a Honey Boo Boo spot. I told you no red, and we don't get a Ramrod. No Ramrods. No more. Shoot. At least it didn't say Simon. That is a Hagen with Magan on the 95, 96B, 41 out of 50. 96. 96 is Lance on the 41 out of 50. All right. Last pack magic. Give us a Ramrod. Give us one more time. No. I'm done with Ramrods. No Ramrods. We got ramrodded once already, staring Darren, and that is it. No more. We only got one ramrod. Wow. That's called a left-handed drawing right there. All right, here we go. It was. All right, here we go. Let's do a hitty review. Show us the hitties. These are out of 199. Double Iris, Scalp Ralph, TV Stevie, Sucking with Sally, Rundown Rodentia, Potty Scotty, Russell Muscle, Brady Janey, and then out of 99, New Wave David Grogan. Angela, you got a Seymour Barfett, Scalp It with Ralph. Rajane Scott, you did get a hit. Weird Wendy, Wardy Morty, and Elaine, show us the vein. Oh, wow, Elaine, settle down. Settle down. All right, these are out of 50. Haggin with Maggin. Erie Eric, Local, Elaine Vane, and Jolly Rancher right there. Oh, yes. And then we got ourselves, how about, let's do the Karen show. Karen, you got Adam Bomsky on the, these are garbage, out of 25, out of 99 on the auto, out of 99 no auto, base auto, blue auto, and a base auto for Karen on the garbage. We did get a couple autographs from Tom Bunk, Julie Quaniver right there, Julie, and Lance got the Erie one. We did get a couple of eras, gold and blue on the eras. Braun bagging it. And then we got a couple global takeovers. 2 Jasmine Sectos. And here were the reds. They did take hits away from us, but at least we got 5 of these bad boys. Just chilling right there on the Disgusting Justin. Carl Abrams scoops and scores there. Marshall. Nancy scoops and scores a kitty litter. and Gutted Gus right there. Let's go. Those are all done. And now we got, well, I don't know why I did this one. That is 4A going to Lance on the out of 25. Goes to Lance. All right, now it's time for your uppers. The best hits in the break. Decapitated Hetty goes to Sean Barbs on the plate, the black plate. And then we got a decent sketch. We got a decent sketch from Sandy Meeks right there. Not bad work, Sandy. I like it. The old honey boo boo. But the star of the show, the ramrod in the back end, here it comes. Are you guys ready for this? Get ready. Drum roll, please, Rusty. Drum roll. That goes to Barb's. Yeah. And the drum roll, Rusty's not doing it, so we're going to show it anyway. Look at that ramrod. Unreal. That is called a left-handed sketch. For the time and effort in that one. All right, guys, that is your show for today. We have a digi break coming up in about 15 minutes. We will run 40th Sapphire 2 through 5. It's going to be a quick one, though. Special request. We're going to at least do 140th, and then that will be a wrap on the Saturday because Rusty said he wished it was the 4th of July. It's not, Rusty. It's not. All right, guys. Thank you all that play 40th anniversary, and thank you all for tuning in. This Gremlin says goodbye. Take care, everybody.